Friends, that emotional and heart-winning step by Sri Lanka A captain Sahan Arachagi has completely surprised the entire world. Yes, after the crushing defeat against India in the grand finale, Sri Lankan captain Sahan Arachagi not only folded his hands in front of the young Indian sensation Vaibhav Suryavanshi, but also touched his feet right in the middle of the ground to show respect, embraced him, and openly apologized for his past mistakes. This moment was so emotional that every Indian's chest swelled with pride. After all, why did the Sri Lankan captain touch the feet of 15-year-old Vaibhav Suryavanshi? What was Vaibhav Suryavanshi's reaction to this, and what did Sahan Arachagi say after this historic event that won everyone's heart? Watch this video till the end to know the whole story. But before that, how many marks out of 10 would you give to this sportsmanship of Sahan Arachagi and the well-mannered Vaibhav? Do let us know your opinion in the comment box below. Talking about the match, this grand clash was played on the ground of Dambulla, where Sri Lanka A captain Sahan Arachagi won the toss and decided to bowl first. This decision proved to be a masterstroke for the Indian team. The Indian batsmen created a storm as soon as they stepped onto the field. Opener Priyansh Arya adopted an aggressive approach right from the start and smashed 39 runs. His boundaries were nothing less than a nightmare for the Sri Lankan bowlers. After this, 15-year-old wonder boy Vaibhav Suryavanshi set the stadium on fire as soon as he came to the crease. Smashed with 10 boundaries and 8 towering sixes, his cataclysmic innings of 94 runs off just 29 balls completely dismantled the entire bowling lineup of Oman and Sri Lanka. In this match, Vaibhav smashed the fastest 50 in the history of world cricket in just 11 balls. In the middle order, Ruturaj Gaikwad contributed 40 runs, and captain Tilak Varma contributed a captain's innings of 67 runs. Kumar Kusagra scored 36 runs. The Indian team set a huge and mountain-like score of 377 runs in the stipulated 50 overs. When the Sri Lanka A team came out to chase this target, the Indian bowlers gave them no chance. The trio of Yash Thakur, Vipraj Nigam, and Anukul Roy completely collapsed the Sri Lankan batting. In front of Yash Thakur's pace, Vipraj's spin, and Anukul's precise bowling, the Sri Lankan batsmen looked completely helpless. Despite Wanuja Sahan's 62 runs and Samara Wikrama's 52 runs, the entire team faltered and was bundled out for 311 runs. India easily won this final match by 66 runs and claimed a historic trophy. After the win, there was an atmosphere of celebration in the Indian camp, but silence spread over the Sri Lanka A camp. The pain of defeat could be clearly seen, and amidst this very pain, Sri Lanka A captain Sahan Arachagi did something that took the spirit of cricket to new heights. After the match ended, when all the players were shaking hands with each other, Sahan Arachagi moved towards the young Indian star Vaibhav. Vaibhav was walking towards the dressing room, but seeing the Sri Lankan captain coming, he stopped. Sahan Arachagi first folded his hands in front of Vaibhav and then took a step that made the whole world emotional. He touched Vaibhav Suryavanshi's feet to show his respect and openly apologized by hugging him for the sledging and bad behavior that happened during the league match. Seeing this scene, the spectators present in the stadium and millions of fans watching the match on TV were left surprised. At first, Vaibhav also did not understand why the opposition captain was doing this, but then he immediately lifted Arachagi up and hugged him with respect. Vaibhav patted the Sri Lankan captain's back and encouraged him. Both the players kept talking to each other on the ground for about 10 minutes. The host Sri Lanka A captain Sahan Arachagi came to the packed room of the official post-match press conference after the match ended and expressed the pain of his heart openly in front of the live cameras with a highly emotional, passionate, and choked throat, expressing his unwavering respect for India's historic win, and the wonder boy Vaibhav Suryavanshi, on the live mic, said, The cataclysmic batting that India's mere 15-year-old boy Vaibhav Suryavanshi has displayed today on this ground of Dambulla is a very big and unforgettable lesson not only for me but for the big cricket captains and legends of this entire world. His wonderful timing while standing at the crease to hit the ball, his fearless and undaunted style of playing while looking straight into the eyes of the bowlers, and his steel-like grit to smash a world record-breaking 50 in just 11 balls amidst the terrible pressure of a big title clash like the final has completely shaken me from inside and highly impressed me. I want to accept this bitter truth today in front of the entire world and the live media that during the league match of this Tri-Nations series, when our team defeated India, some of our players had badly sledged this 15-year-old child Vaibhav on the field and made sarcastic remarks, which was a very big, shameful, and inexcusable mistake on our part in terms of the spirit of the game. To repent for this terrible mistake, right after the match ended today, without any hesitation, I touched Vaibhav's feet right in the middle of the ground in front of millions of live fans to express my true respect for him and openly apologized with folded hands by hugging him like an elder brother. In terms of age, Vaibhav might be just a small child of 15 years right now, but his cricketing class on the field, his technique, and his steel-like mindset look like that of a great legend of world cricket. Vaibhav will always remain like a younger brother in my heart, but today on this ground of Dambulla, with his spectacular batting and sportsmanship, he has become the guru of all of us senior players. The high level of performance displayed by the entire Indian team in this title clash was truly unbelievable and completely world-class. Our team became completely helpless in front of Vaibhav's destructive aggressiveness in the first innings, followed by Captain Tilak Varma's sensible captaincy innings in the middle order, and then the highly disciplined, lethal swing bowling of the merchant of speed Yash Thakur in the second innings, and they did not give us even a small chance to make a comeback in this match. I thank Team India from the bottom of my heart that they showed us today by doing this practical in our own home how to play fearless cricket completely without any fear on a big stage with deadly pressure like the final. Silence was spread in the press conference room, and Sri Lankan captain Sahan Arachagi, while wiping the continuously flowing tears from his emotional eyes with his hands, further expanded his opinion on India's historic domination and Vaibhav's mature thinking, and said with a heavy heart, "It is hurting me to admit that our team made many big and strategic mistakes in every department of the game during this grand final match. Our entire bowling lineup proved to be completely unsuccessful in stopping that cataclysmic cyclone and storm of 324 strike rate that Vaibhav brought at the very beginning of the match, due to which India set an impossible mountain of 377 runs. But I am fully confident that our young Sri Lankan team will learn a lot from the pain of this crushing title defeat and will return to the field much stronger in the future. I want to tell the whole world today that when I was apologizing to Vaibhav on the field, this 15-year-old well-mannered boy smiled with great simplicity, hugged me tightly, and told me a very heart-touching thing. Arachagi by, the battle and sledging in the middle of the ground remain limited only till the match. After the match ends, outside the boundary line, we are all very good friends and brothers among ourselves, so please do not ask for an apology from me." Seeing such a mature, great, and sordid thinking inside Vaibhav at the mere age of 15, my heart completely melted, and I will always remember his remark throughout my entire life. I congratulate the entire Indian team and their captain Tilak Varma from the bottom of my heart for winning the glittering, beautiful trophy of this Tri-Nation series. Along with this, I fully accept this fact today from this big international stage that in this current time, the steel army of youth that Team India possesses is completely impossible, and out of reach for any team in the world to defeat in any corner of the world or on any unknown pitch. India is currently the best, most dangerous, and an undefeated cricket team in the entire world, and I stand up to salute their solid game from my heart. This emotional meeting between Sri Lankan captain Sahan Arachagi and Wonder Boy Vaibhav went viral like wildfire across every single platform of social media. Thousands of fans praised this moment and saluted this sportsmanship of the Sri Lankan captain and Vaibhav's values. This affectionate style of both the players shows that beautiful spirit of cricket that makes this game so special and historic. This step of Arachagi was not only respect for Vaibhav, but it shows his reverence towards the growing domination and values of Indian cricket. So friends, this heart-touching moment between Sahan Arachagi and Wonder Boy Vaibhav teaches us that cricket is